So you can be fruitful and not produce fruits. That means that I'm giving discernment to those who need it. And like when somebody says, "Where's your fruits?" You don't need to just show your fruits. You need to show the fruits that you've produced. We shouldn't be talking about fruits that are produced. Like Jesus said that he will cut people out of the garden, like he will cut trees out of the garden if they do not produce fruit. At least that's the message that people got whenever Jesus cursed a tree. And honestly, that's a rational fear, because our God is an angry and jealous God. He's been wrathful before. And hold on, let me shed some more light in here. Like, I've seen angels that are of divine judgment, and to some people they would be scary, or they would say that they don't look right. But I've seen them, and they're capable of conjuring fire at will. Like they're on, like there are even angels that are on fire. Like it's so adept, like all these things. And so I've produced fruits. My fruit would be a pear, and it's in Revelation, and I just went around distributing them. Like whenever I needed to, I just took people to the hidden. I gave people the hidden manna from the garden. I gave them a pear, which was in Revelation. I can't remember what Revelation it was, but it says, "To the one who overcomes, I will give a hidden manna from the garden, and I will give a new name on a white rock, and only the one who is given the name knows the name." So I got a new name, and I got a pear from the garden, and the pear was God. And so I partook of it, and like it's like, you know, Jesus paid the debt after Adam and Eve sinned and partook of the fruit. Jesus gave me the fruit. I didn't actually just walk up and like partake of the fruit. It was like I was reading into the Bible. Jesus said he would give me something from the garden. It just so happened to be the pear. It was eye-opening. The pear wasn't eye-opening. Jesus was eye-opening. So in this case, it wasn't actually the fruit that did it. It was God. So I think that was what God was getting at, is like it wasn't the fruit that did it to begin with. Like God removes those scales. He reveals things to you and so on and so forth. But it's way more adept than you would think. Like there's the spirit, there's the flesh, there's the conscious. Like there's so many things that the body is made of, and there's so many things that I can't